Okay, this is the third cardio section. It's a skipping and jumping section. Don't worry if you're not used to jumping and you're not a high impact person, there's going to be low impact options the whole time. Now we're going to use an imaginary skipping rope for the skipping section, but if you've got a skipping rope and you're doing this outside or you've got a high ceiling, that's also fine. We're going to obviously work to the beat of the music, but if it's too fast for you, then you can always go slower, so long as you change moves when we change moves. So as always, rule number one, abs in nice and tight, keep your shoulders relaxed, and we're going to start with a basic jog skipping on the spot. So you've probably seen boxers do this in the ring, making it look really, really easy, but actually it's quite hard, even though it's a low impact. So just keep it nice and soft on the feet. Now if you're not using a rope, you can still get an amazing arm workout by keeping those elbows nice and close to the body and imagining that you've got a skipping rope in your hand. If that's too much for you, just march it out and keep that bang going. Or if your arms are tired, just drop your arms by the side of your body and just pick your level. So for the first minute of this, there's no need to take it really high. Plenty of time for that, and as all the cardio workouts are, it's 15 minutes. Okay, so just getting into your groove, nice light steps. Remember, you can drop your arms if you need to. Okay, so just a few more like this. You should be re-warmed by now. That's it, keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed. And you remember, you can change your intensity throughout within the minute as well. Okay, the next move we're going to do is a heel dig in front. Now I'm going to stick with this slow pace, but you can, if you want to, go double time. It goes like this, okay? A bit like a Cossack dancer. If that's too much, just go back and just do your little heel digs on the spot. Okay, again with the arms tight and strong as you can, but if it's too much, drop it down, or even with this one, you can use your arms. Good. The sun's come out now, so we're going to smile even more. That's it. Pick your level. That's it. And again, really important that you're nice and soft on your knees and your abs are always tight as can be. Really pulling your belly button into the small of your back. That's it. If your arms do get tired, you don't want to be doing this. So drop them down if you need to. Excellent stuff. So just a few more. And we're going to move on to the next move, which is a skipping jog. So we're going to take it up a bit. But again, if that is too much, you can do like a hamstring curl, which is a low impact version of a jog. Keeping your arms strong. Otherwise, just nice and light. Picking the feet up. So it's just making it a bit harder. Now if you're a level 3 person, this is where you can really start taking it up. But otherwise, just stick with this. Endurance workouts, we want to make sure we finish the whole 15 minutes first. Excellent stuff. Again, if you want to adapt this, want to make it a bit harder, you can do single, single, double. And it goes like this. So you do single, single, double, single, single, double. And it just means that if you're on that double, you have to really work that supporting leg to hold the other side of the body up while you do the double. Don't like it, just go back to the normal tempo. Sit. Okay, taking the knees up. Now you can start with your knees like this, or you can do what Amanda is doing and keep the knees up. What we should say is if your arms are really tired going forward, you could also go backwards with the arms. So this is the low impact, but imagining that you've got a really nice heavy rope, getting your upper body worked out too. You notice how quiet Amanda is. Focusing and breathing on her high knees.
If you're taking the knees up, ladies, get them up higher.
That's it. That's more like it.
Double time if
Amanda, if she was teaching you out here, would be going around with a beady eye, making sure your knees are up, so your knees up on the brown. That's it, good. So keep it going. Well done. And then if you're doing this one, you can also add a jump as well. So if the one I was doing was a bit too low for you, still do the high knees, half time, but with a jump in the middle. That's it. Okay, the next move is a single jump skip. So it's like this. Okay, now for some of you, This jumping on the spot may be too hard for your knees or the pelvic floor. Okay? So just go back to what we did in the first minute of this workout. If you're hardcore, I should probably mention one of our trainers called Belle on this, who is tuck jump queen. We should have got her in for this bit. But you can do single jumps and then add some tuck jumps, like that. And then when you're ready, just go back to the single jumps and then get your knees up. So just pick that level, either like this in minute one, jumping it through, or adding those tuck jumps. I think Erica, I can't remember how many she's done.
She's up in the 30s.
She's up in the 30s all at once, knees up. Okay, just keep it going, focus on your arms, focus on your breathing, focus on your posture and your upper body. It's really tempting to sort of do this as you get tired. Try and keep upright as much as you can. Okay, the last skipping one, woohoo! It's butt count, hello, it's butt kicks. She's showing off now. Butt kicks, like this, just like that. Kick your butt nice and high. Too much? Go like a hamstring curl, or just a low jog on the spot.
Outside of wet, you want to see 2 wet patches on your butt cheeks.
There you go. That's how we know our clients have been doing this move right. Okay, just keep this going. Coming up to the halfway point in this workout now. So think about whether you're getting the right intensity for you, whether you need to drop it down, whether you want to take it up. But we're coming to the end of the skipping thing, so if you can, just push yourself, because we're going to drop it down for the next minute. Keep it going. Pretend you're on one of our boot camps, and it's the final day, and you want to just burn as many calories as you can. Last few seconds, come on. Keep it going. Last little push. And we're going to move on to what we call a V-step. Just start by taking your legs forward and backwards. Do you call that V-step or a box step?
Box step.
Australians again. That's it. V-step, box step, easy walk. Okay, to make it harder, get lower. Now after we've done this for about 30 seconds on this side, we're going to change to the other side. Good, so just keep it going. Someone's going to tell me when 30 seconds up in a minute. Okay, we'll change sides. So try and get low as you can. So you should be on the left now. Don't worry if the left and your right's mixed up, so long as you're working both sides. That's it. As low as you can. Good stuff. Now when we go on to the next minute of these, if the progression is too much, just go back to these ones. So keep it nice and low. It's kind of like a squat actually, as you come through. Okay, change sides. Now's the time to add the arms and a jump if you want to. Up and back. Now if you like the arms and don't like the jump, that's still a progression, so that's good. If you don't like the arms, but you like the jump, you can also do that too. Otherwise, add them both or stick here. When we've done 30 seconds of this, we're going to swap and do the other side. Keep it going. Couple more. And get ready to change sides. So we're going to go the other side. That's it. We may have been off the beat then, a big helicopter came over. We were advised not to do this outside. This should be high impact, Amanda.
Oh, yeah.
Hop up and down, down, just like the other side.
Thanks for the reminder.
We were advised not to do this outside. We said, sorry, we're fit for a princess, we do everything outside. So,
We're all about
to go off the beat, it's just a helicopter or
the aeroplane.
we'll try and get back on it. That's it, good, keep it going. We actually don't use any music in our workouts at all. Okay, a few more. Okay, we're going to do a jack and a knee lift. It's a jack and a knee lift. Jack, knee lift. Jack, knee lift. Now if you want to, you can do a half jack and a knee lift. Okay? Or jack, knee lift, jack, knee lift. You do change what you're doing, you may not be on the same leg as us. As long as one leg's coming up and you're alternating, we don't care. which side you're doing. Just bring the heels down as you jack. That's it. Or just jack and then a light knee lift. That's it. Keep going. Now if you use your skipping rope, you may want to, was that 30 seconds or a minute? Keep going. We're about 20 seconds to go. That's it. That's it, a few more. Remember your half. Jack if you want to. It doesn't mean you have to change your legs slightly. Whichever leg you knee up, you then jack. And lift. Other side. And back. A few more seconds. And then we're going to change to a side-to-side over the band. Now if you've got your skipping rope, put it down beside you. You want to see the worms by our feet. We're jumping high, obviously. So side to side, over the band, like this. Now, if that's too much, just step over your band. Don't have a band, we actually don't have one, an imaginary band. We're actually using the worms as our band. That's good. If that is too light for you, that step over, do what we call a pony over cross. Lift the knees up. Otherwise, now if this is too fast for you to get over your band, feel free to just do it at your own pace if you're going on the high impact. And I'm going to do slower time. That's it. Few more. If you want to and you enjoyed the tuck jumps just now, you can tuck jump over your band with your skipping rope, but you won't be in time to the music unless you're super hardcore, in which case we'd love to hear from you. Come and teach with us. A few more. Again, just put your level over. That's it. Now, if you do have a rope or a band, this is the time you're going to move it in front of you. But as we've got an imaginary band, we want you to go forward and backwards. Okay, now if you want to, just step across, make sure you change leg each side. We'll do the little ponies or the little jogs over. Otherwise, forwards and backwards. But jumping forwards and backwards puts quite a lot of pressure on your lower back. So what you want to make sure is that if it's hurting and you're not a high impact person, just please go to the lower impact. That's it. If you are going forwards and backwards, use your arms as much as you can, yeah? So keep that going. That's it. Well done. Whichever you're working at, easy walk, pony over, jog over, jump over. You can also do a tuck jump over. Poor Amanda. Keep it going. Don't try these. Do not try the tuck jumps unless you know you can do them, and definitely don't try and do them in time with the music. So forward and backwards. Remembering if you are doing forwards and backwards, change your leg throughout the minute, either alternate legs or 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other. Okay, getting ready to go into our next move. It starts as a spotty dog or a shuffle. We have an amazing trainer called Duck, who's from New Zealand, and this is one of her moves.
She calls them Ali shuffles.
She calls them Ali shuffles. We decided to name them after her. Okay, we're going to shuffle to the right. 4, 3, 2, and then back. So we're going to call these duck shuffles after Duck. And then you just keep going side to side. Now, if you're a low impact person, just stick on the spot. You can travel, but it is quite hard. So just pick whatever. And again, it doesn't really matter whether you go exactly in the music of this. So long as you're traveling side to side, okay, or doing your low impact with your arms up. That's it. We're nearly at the end of this work. I've got about 3 minutes to go. So if you can, really try, take some big deep breaths in and get ready for the last final push.
Doesn't time fly when you're having fun?
God, it does. That's it, keep it going. Come on, really reach it up. We'll take the arms back if you're doing what Amanda's doing. Okay, now the next one is what we call ski jumps. Starting slowly. Just start with a step, and then over, and then over, and over. And then when you're ready, just one to the side, one to the right, one to the left. If you've got lots of space, you can actually travel these forward. We do that all the time out here, with such big spaces. So we can do really whatever we want with these moves, but if you're inside, you're in a hotel room or at home, in your office, whatever, just stick on the spot, low and slow. Our cameraman just did a really big yawn, and that fit for a princess. If people yawn in our workhouse, they get forfeit.
think he's small
So-
that he's wearing pink gloves.
What we'll do is we'll video it with our camera when he does them and put it on the website. All the way across. Low as you can. Nearly there. He's also wearing pink gloves. And we're going to get piggy ankles those later.
He had a pink umbrella before when
We
it
did
was
have a
raining.
pink umbrella. Keep it going. Using your arms. That's it, good. Try not to hunch the shoulders. Okay, last move standing up is a speed ball. Now we're going to go out and in. Okay, take it wide. If that is too much, this is where our clients actually take it in. So when you do this, you can feel all your bits wobble. Take it wide. And again, you don't need to go in time with the music too much, just so long as you're going in and out. Let's go in.
And nice and fast.
So, next time you eat that piece of chocolate cake, remember how everything feels, take it wide, when you do your speed balls. If it's too much for you to do the speed ball, just do a narrow march and a wide march.
Speed ball.
A few more. That's it. Good, 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 good. And take it wide. Looking your level. Bring the knees up as much as you like if you're doing the low impact one.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
That's it. Bring it in. Okay, this is the last minute and you're going to get on the floor for this one. Amanda's going to demo, it's called a burpee.
Side view first.
We'll do a side view. It goes like this. Landing your feet, take your feet back in, jump up. I'm going to have to do it, aren't I?
Yeah.
Reach up, down, in and up. Now if it's too much for you to do that one, reach up, come down, come back and reach. So down, back and reach. Otherwise, hardcore like Amanda. I reckon she can do about another 10 more. This is what she's like when she teaches. Come on, come on, come on. Keep it going. One of our other trainers, Sarah's joining the army. Can you believe it? So we've been giving her lots of burpees to do as well. Come on, Amanda, a few more, a few more. Really think about your technique on this one as well because you're using your whole body weight to be forwards and backwards on the grass. Be careful that it doesn't slip. Woo! Try and reach it up and try not to hunch those shoulders and bend over, so keeping the abs nice and tight. Come on, 5 more, 5 more.
Okay. Oh,
5 more, 5 more. Come on, hardcore, hardcore. Good stuff, good stuff. Go on, 2 more, 2 more. Go on, 1 more. Don't let the side down. And that's how you do burpees. Good stuff. Well done, guys.